welcome to day 2 of my Leia hair tutorials. The week leading up to Star Wars, I will be doing different Leia styles every day. Today is the Bespin look. So, all of these videos will live permanently on my Facebook. You can find the link in my bio. So, let's get started with this one. This is one of my favorites. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite movie, period, full stop. Not just my favorite Star Wars movie. And this is my favorite hairstyle from this one, because it's just pretty. This one is one I'm going to have to be a little creative on. Even with this hair, it's a little difficult to do all the things that she has going on in that. So, I'm going to need a little help. For the bun, whoops, I'm going to use this little sponge bun thing. And the braids I got covered. So, let's get started. Okay. All right. So, you are going to start out by dividing your hair. Let's see, is that, yeah. I'm actually not going to do what you think I'm going to do with this. The bun is actually going to be this hair down here, and the braids are going to be this top part. This is not a style I've done a lot, so there is a little experimentation here, but the couple of times that I have done it, I found that doing it this way give the illusion better. Alright, so I'm going to divide up the hair. I'm going to start by braiding. That'll keep these parts out of the way. Later on when I'm trying to do the bun, that's actually going to be the last thing I do. So, braid. Hold on. I've actually gotten pretty quick at braiding my hair because hold on. Yeah. Oh. I do this all the time because my hair really likes to tangle, so the easiest thing to do is to braid it. So, in the 2 years that I've had insanely long hair, I've gotten pretty quick at braiding it. My mom hates it. She actually doesn't like that I have long hair. Every time I go home, she's like, "Oh, your hair's getting long." And it's like, is that a good thing? But I like it, and I've been growing this out so that I could do Leia. I tried to do this for episode 2, but I punked out like a year early. So I knew that this was my last chance. Okay. All right. Tomorrow I'll be doing the indoor style. That has an insane amount of braiding. So, fun fact, I actually did not see the entire Star Wars trilogy until 1996. I grew up watching A New Hope. My dad taped it off of the Disney Channel when we got a VCR in 1988. Dating myself just a bit there. So, he would always, we'd watch that on Saturday afternoon, and I would always run behind the couch when Obi-Wan cut that guy's arm off. But I didn't see the other two, didn't even know there were two more, until I was a little bit older. In 1997, it was the 20th anniversary of the release of A New Hope, and so for the, 20th anniversary. So for the 20th anniversary, they re-released all of the movies in theaters. This is the infamous special edition, which I didn't actually hate, but I really, really wish they would just put the Han and Greedo scene back the way it was, because, yeah, Han is totally a mercenary who would shoot somebody, and he wasn't unprovoked. Somebody was holding a gun to him. So, yeah, they need to fix that scene. But I actually kind of liked having some of the deleted scenes included. Anyway, so I rented the original trilogy from the video store and watched it like 1,000 times. I think the first summer of middle school, which would have been 96. And then I had them pretty much memorized by the time they were back in theaters. Okay, so I've got my two braids, and I'm going to take the rest of my hair and sort of pull it up here. Wait, is that hard? Okay. I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to try and catch the ends of the braid in that ponytail. So I'm going to pull it up and kind of try to hide that division where the braids are. And then that's all going to be wrapped around the sponge bun thing. Okay, so I'm going to loop my braids in, and try to make sure they're pretty even, which it looks like they are. Hopefully that's relatively even in the center of my head. It's really hard to do some of these styles because you can't see what you're doing. Okay. Okay, those feel pretty secure. I have never really done one of these buns before, so if this fails miserably, well, that's how it is. I tried it last night, and it worked pretty much the way I wanted it to, so we'll see. Alright, pin down that flyaway. I'm going to try to pin this bun to my hair, because it's not exactly, pretty sure I'm not using it right. Okay. So I've got it kind of pinned to my head, and now I'm just going to take the hair and just cover it as best I can. Yeah. Probably going to have to try this a few times. Okay, I'm going to pin this part down. Nope. So I've got the ends of those braids trying to stick up here. Okay. Okay. I think that's covered. I can't see it, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the best here. I'm gonna put a few extra pins in around the bottom to kind of hold the hair in place. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of pins here where I looped the braids up just for a little bit of extra security so they don't fall out. Okay, I think that's got it. So here is the finished Best Spin Leia look. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow with indoor.